The Game of the Week is brought to you by H.R. Clough and Kearsarge Heating, the home energy specialist. La Valley Building Supplies for home improvement and construction from concept to completion. Echo Communications, a digitally integrated commercial printer and mailer located in New London, New Hampshire. Ramonto's Brick Oven Pizza in Claremont, always fresh. Additional support for today's coverage is provided by the Lebanon Chamber of Commerce, Barton Insurance Agency, Coldwell Banker, Lifestyles Real Estate, and Top Stitch Embroidery.
Welcome back. Second half action about to get underway. Jeremy Stout, Andrew Zerhide from Southern New Hampshire University, home of the Penmen, where the Division III, Division III girls semifinals were held, but the Division II semifinals and finals will be held as the number 10 there, Olivia Gagnon, gets the two-pointer, and it cuts it to a 1-point deficit. First possession of the second half. Shot up, no good, and once again, there is the inside the three-point line. Jocelyn Wainwright, a step inside the three. Ooh, a kid running onto the court, but quickly picked up. The action was right over in the corner also. Wants to get in on this action, and in on the action is Ava Owens for the Pythons, giving Pelham the 19-18 lead. Just a minute into this second half. Pelham on a 4-0 run, turning a 3-point halftime deficit into a 1-point lead. Lebanon trying to find their offense.
Stay tuned at the end of our telecast for the H.R. Clough Kearsarge Heating Turning Up the Heat player of the game. And we'll pick the top performer in tonight's matchup.
Inside to Wainwright, back out to Brown, and then over to Madeline Hastings, who will look to set it up. Brown driving, kicking out to Wainwright. And a little foul. Owens will pick up the foul from 20 feet from the hoop. Not a smart foul after really had been a great defensive effort by the Pythons, really denying this Lebanon team any looks to get inside.
Yeah, Pelham really forcing them to shoot the ball, shoot the low percentage shots.
Wainwright off the inbounds pass, puts one up, but she doesn't get it to go. Pelham on the other end, and that's tipped around. It'll go back to the Raiders. A little too aggressive on the pass from Olivia Gagnon. She couldn't handle it. So Lebanon now scoring drought in this half, approaching 2 minutes. Have yet to pick up a basket. A point, and the foul again, another sloppy foul from Pelham, number 21, Sarah Ratcliffe. Once again, 20-plus feet from the hoop. Can't really do that. And we saw last half, where both quarters, Pelham got called for more fouls, and Lebanon was in the bonus. And two quick ones here. Brown gets it over to Wainwright. Not really a three-point shooter. Anna Wolke trying to find some space. Wainwright dribbling and a little aggressive on the tie-up, but they'll say out of bounds. And they are going to say, I believe they call it out of bounds, not a jump ball.
Yeah, I think Wainwright's touched the back line, just out of bounds.
So either way, it's Pelham basketball. And nice play there by Wolke, a nice steal, and she'll pull it up.
Close.
Yeah, almost a travel.
Yeah, and that's Lebanon's biggest enemy right now. They're traveling, and Pelham's really their passing.
Almost another one there, but able to get it to Wainwright, and then tipped away, stolen away by the Pythons. 2-on-2. Blocking foul as Olivia Gagnon goes up. and she will go to the line for 2. 5:09 to play in the third quarter. We'll take a break. You're watching the YCN Game of the Week. Welcome back. YCN Game of the Week. Jeremy Stout, Andrew Zerhide. 5:09 to play in the third quarter. Gagnon at the line, missing the front end, and Pythons leading 19-18.
If your business is interested in advertising on YCN or you would like your team to be televised, give us a call or email us at info@ycnnow.com.
So Gagnon hits the second free throw, giving the Pythons the 2-point lead, 20-18, and Raiders scored 6 points in the first quarter. They came alive nicely with 12 in the second, but have yet to put it in the basket here. And as I say that, they finally find Rebecca Wright down underneath. They've been looking for her all quarter. They finally get it to her, and she ties it up at 20 apiece. On the other end, dribble drive, no good, but the rebound by Sorois. And Sorois gets it and goes up strong for the lay-in. And the Pythons get the lead right back, 22-20. Inside 4.5 to play in the third quarter.
Mr. Royce is just so important for this Pelham team. Whenever she's on the floor, everything is completely different. Yeah.
And there's another traveling violation. Madeline Hastings gets a travel there, right by the three-point line, not even close to the hoop. Not really sure what she was doing, but she turns it over. And Pelham with the lead and the basketball.
Yeah, and so far in this game, Pelham's passing turnovers and Lebanon's traveling calls have kind of canceled each other out. Really, those are the two teams, those are their weaknesses right now.
Danielle Sorois still leading with 8 points, leading all scorers. Number 23 and 25, respectively, Rebecca Wright and Jocelyn Wainwright, 6 points apiece for the Raiders. Nice drive baseline, but coming up short. Cheyenne Lee. Raiders with the basketball, looking to tie it up. 4 Raider ball handlers around the perimeter. They pass it around and then kind of cut to the middle to try and get something open for Wright. Wainwright off the floor right now, taking a breather into the corner. And Wolke will drive and go to the line. So Anna Wolke taking it strong on the baseline. She'll go to the free throw line when we come back. You're watching the YCN Game of the Week. Welcome back, YCN Game of the Week. Jeremy Stout, Andrew Zerhide. 3:23 to go in this third quarter. Anna Wolke at the line, and she gets the first free throw to drop. The Raiders down 22-21 as we see Jocelyn Wainwright coming back in. She'll replace Cassidy Rogers. Wolke's second free throw is up and good. Ties it up, 22 apiece. So after a slow start for the Raiders this quarter, they've come alive with 4 points in the tie game. Nicely defended. And tipped out of bounds. Last touched by number 14 for the Pythons, Caitlin Reardon.
Stay tuned at the end of today's Hoops matchup with the Salt Hill Pub defensive play of the game. Salt Hill Pub, honest food, perfect pints, and living music.
Another foul on the Pythons, and another one that's not even close to any action. So they really are going to be in some serious trouble. They've already committed 4 fouls, and we still have 3 minutes to play in this third quarter.
Yeah, this game is really looking like it's going to come down to the last few minutes, so those fouls could come back to haunt the Pythons.
Inside-out basketball as the Raiders try and get an open look. Swing it back around the perimeter. Soule on the right side, gets it inside to Wright. Over to Wolke, who drives and kicks it back out, but they're trying everything.
Yeah.
But great defense. Every time they have a shot, 2 Pelham defenders collapse.
Yep.
Finally getting an open look, but not able to hit, and Sorois gets the rebound.
Yeah, Pelham doing a very good job of forcing Lebanon to knock down shots. Raiders' field goal percentage has not been too great. Nice job by the Pythons.
Tie game, 22 apiece, 2:10 to play in the third quarter. The winner of this game will take on Hollis Brookline in the finals. Nice ball movement there, but not able to hit on the 15-foot jumper is Caitlin Reardon. Lebanon looking to break. There's Wainwright from 16 feet. And Rebecca Wright gets the rebound, and she'll put it back up. And the foul, she'll go to the line and shoot a pair. Try and give the Raiders the lead.
Nice job by Wright, on the offensive board, but on the other end too, she boxed out Sir Royce, which allowed another Lebanon player to get the rebound. Nice job by Becky all around.
Rebecca Wright's first free throw is up and good. The freshman center, 6'2", and she'll be a force for a long time here for the Raiders and Coach Tim Kehoe.
Yeah, absolutely. Already looks like one of the better players on this Lebanon team. Just a freshman, 6'2", definitely going to be a force in Division 3, or Division 2, excuse me.
Wright's second free throw is up and good, and the Raiders now lead 24-22.
Our scoreboard sponsor is always La Valley Building Supply, and replays are brought to you by Ramonto's Brick Oven Pizza in Claremont, always fresh.
1:30 to play here in the third quarter. Lebanon leading Pelham 24-22. Good defensive game on both ends, and there's a nice defensive effort. Number 14, Zoe Soul. As we mentioned, the Lebanon Raiders graduating a number of seniors, but this team should remain pretty strong. As we said, Rebecca Wright, you see the steal there by the Raiders. Rebecca Wright, the freshman. Also, Anna Wolke, only a sophomore. 15-footer put up there, and Jocelyn Wainwright gets it to go and gives the Raiders back a 4-point lead. They came into this quarter leading by 3. They've regained it back and some. They lead now by 4. Inside, nice defense. Inside to McKenna Williams. She couldn't get it to fall. Nice defense. 2 Lebanon defenders there. Possibly with 30 seconds to go, the final possession for the Raiders, unless they can get something open, but it seems like Lebanon has really struggled on the offensive end. Nice job by Wright. Good move, but a little strong.
I think you should have held the ball there. Try to get the, almost got it back.
Almost tipped away. So it'll be Python basketball, 13.1 seconds to go. They could get it to within a basket, and they do on the inbounds. No one really picked up Danielle Sorois, and she just gets it to go. So we got 5 seconds to go. See if Lebanon can get something to go at the horn, and it's stripped away. Madeline Hastings loses it. Ball falls away, and that'll do it for the third quarter here. The Lebanon Raiders lead the Pelham Pythons at the end of 3, 26-24. You're watching the YCN Game of the Week.